What's up guys, Septin here, and today we're gonna talk about Ned Stark's execution in Game of Thrones. Why? Well, because in his final scene before he dies, he whispers something, which led fans to believe all sorts of different things and theories, but then it just turned out that it was a prayer because the actor thought it's most appropriate to do when you're about to die, which yeah makes sense. However, John Pin did not specify to who or to what he was praying. Of course, it's easy to assume that it's the old gods because Ned Stark is the first man, he comes from the north, and he is technically a representative of the first man because he's the warden of the north. However, you must remember that he has spent a big majority of his childhood in the Vale because he was fostered or warded or whatever the word is by Jon Arryn, the Lord Paramount of the Vale. And while yes, at first glance this doesn't really seem like a big deal, it wouldn't drastically change his religious life. However, it does seem to kinda disconnect him from the old gods because his own children seem to have warring abilities or green seeing abilities. Meanwhile, he is more of just a regular man. Like unlike other first men, he doesn't possess the same old gods magic or whatever it is that's in the first man. And yes, I know about the pigeon theory. I know that there's a possibility that he had somehow worked into a pigeon after his death, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about his connection to culture and religion. So first man, yeah, possibly he can believe in that. But what about the faith of the Seven? Now, Ned has spent around 10 years of his childhood being surrounded by Andals, Andal traditions, Andal culture, Andal prayers maybe, and it is possible that he had somehow adapted and became like this half old god believer and half new god believer, kind of like how the Tullys are. Okay, so what's the conclusion? Is it the old gods or is it the Seven? Well, I think it might just be Jesus. Why? Wait. Hold on for a second. So, Editor Boris here. I just did a quick check, a quick Google search and all that. Turns out that the actor, Jean Bean, is actually spiritual. I don't know what this means, but it means it's not Christian. So, option 3 fails completely, or maybe stays but fails yet again. I don't know. And that's for you guys. This is actually one of 3 theory videos I'm simultaneously working on. Now I don't know if this will be the second video I upload or the third video that I upload, but if this is the first video that you see, I'm really sorry. I know that I've been gone for like half a month or already a full month, but I promise I'm working on other bigger theory videos and I hope that you will like them or have liked them. If you have any opinions, write down in the comments. I always check them and I wish you a very good day.